Hi guys and welcome to Time to See Tarot. My name is Betsy and I'm going to be doing your reading. It's going to be super quick because I have to go, but I can't wait any longer. I want to use these cards so bad. You didn't know. It's got the Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton tarot card. So, I'm going to head and go ahead and get into this. This is an all signs reading. Signs, what are we going through? And these are like a little bit flimsier, like the card quality isn't the greatest. Love the illustrations and stuff, but I can't, like, I'll show you, they're so silky that I can't get a good grip on them. So yeah, if I just pull one out, I'm intuitively pulling it out just because I can't get them to flip by themselves. Still trying, but they're still fairly new, so they're still super sticky and silky-ish. They need my grimy oils on them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your energy collective. This is just general reading. Take it resonates, leave it doesn't. Feel free to swap the characters around. If I'm talking about them, I could be talking about you. If I'm talking about you, I could be talking about them. So just go wherever it fits. If the storyline doesn't fit for you at all, please check your moon, rising, or Venus signs when I do them. I know I'm so bad. But if it's not for you, if nothing resonates for you, then just leave it for who it resonates for. It is timeless, timelessly tarot. So whenever you get this message is when you are supposed to hear it. Whether that be in a month from now, tomorrow, next week, a year from now, all of my readings are timeless. This could be happening in a year. Okay, so what is the energy surrounding you? Give me 3 cards. We have the Magician, 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. So this is good. We have the Magician and the 10 of Cups. This is you making things happen for you, and you're gonna start getting abundance. You're gonna start seeing things happening for you. Finally, right? Like finally, we're doing something right. We're gonna see a lot of turnaround. Hopefully, within the year coming, things are gonna start picking back up for us. So we can only cross our fingers. Let's see what's going on with this 5 of. Could be some competition. Could be somebody being a little feisty, somebody being controversial, however you say it. We have the 2 of Swords and we have the 8 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely some sort of competition, some sort of indecision. I almost feel like you know something's a bad idea, but you're still on the fence about it. Something to that effect. So clarify these cards. What are we dealing with? Clarify. What are we dealing with? And it's all Swords, so it's all mental. This could be a mental struggle with yourself as well. You're having to push me, pull me. Things may be rolling in too fast for you. Things may be happening too fast for you. So let's see what this is. Why so many swords? Okay, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So, I feel like this could have been a relationship gone bad, or this could have been a shakeup in the family situation. There could have been a fight in the family. There could have been some arguments, like maybe this past Thanksgiving, maybe there was like a disagreement, but there's some sort of disagreement in here, whether it's family or relationship. We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, so some sort of discernment, some sort of, letdown. Something happened, something went down. Um, what you thought was, what it was supposed to be, didn't happen for you. That could have been, missing out on your family, not being able to go see your family, being dissatisfied with not being able to be there with them, or if you were with them, something happened. Could have had to do with children. The children could have been acting up, or you could have missed out on seeing your grandchildren or seeing your children. So what is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? Give me 3 cards on what is coming towards you. Too many. What is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? Let's see. We have the Death card. Could be Scorpio. Could be this Magician and Ten of Cups energy. This is your new beginning. This is the rebirth of what's coming to you this next new year. So this is talking about coming into the new year. We're going to be seeing more action. We're going to be seeing more things happening for us as long as we're still in the Magician mindset. You have everything that you need to do it, but I do sense that there is some sort of death, letdown, some sort of argument, some sort of like you're missing something, or you feel like you're missing something, missing a piece of you, or you could have ended something. You could have ended something with someone, or you could have ended something that you were like a project. But there's a reason for that. There is a reason for that failure, either to push you to go in another direction with it, or to push you to go in another direction completely, entirely. So let's see. What challenge do we have? What's our challenge? Our challenge, we have the High Priestess. This is our intuition. Our challenge is going to be trusting in the process. I'm hearing is we're not trusting in the process of actually what it takes to get where we are. We want it now. And that's what everybody is like. We live in such a now world that when success, which takes time and will never be instantaneous unless you're born into it, that comes with time. And living in a world that's so instantaneous, we need to remind ourselves that, talent takes time. It's not all luck. Sometimes it's hard work. We just don't see the hard work that comes behind it. We see the success, we see the end game, and that's something that we need to intuitively, you need to realize. Sally, the High Priestess. So let's talk about Sally for a second. She knows that something's wrong. This could also be in with this, especially when this reminds me of when the little flower that she has or whatever, that little dandelion burns, right? In the Christmas tree burns because there's something that's going on. That's the intuition. And then we have this Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is coming out. And I feel that it goes along with this High Priestess just because the fact that she's still thinking about this past. And intuitively, you know something. Intuitively, you know something about somebody. Somebody could be making some really bad decisions, and you know it. Intuitively, you know something is wrong with somebody. You know that there's something wrong with somebody. I would advise to reach out to this person If not, then you need to trust your intuition and not try to second guess this and still do it. Like she had intuitively known that that shit was gonna go wrong, right? She already knew it. She already knew that shit was gonna go down, and she still helped him. She was still having her head in the, well, I want to help him, but still I know that it's going to go wrong. It's like if you can't, if you're enabling somebody, I feel that there could be some enabling, and that's where this death needs to come in as well. We have, it could definitely be a child that you're enabling. You could have to break down to your child that you can't afford Christmas this year, or it's going to be hard for you to get what they actually want. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. So this is all, I feel that this is more of like how you see it. I feel that, which I understand, young kids, it might be to where they're like, this isn't what I wanted, or you may be thinking this isn't what they want. And okay, I'm getting you, this coming year, you are like beating yourself up and you intuitively know that maybe you can't afford stuff, everything. You can't afford to get everything. Or maybe you're kind of downsizing and realizing this year that, you know what, we need to be grateful for what we have if you do have it. Like for me, we have been blessed to not be hit so hard with everything that's happening. We've still been able to work. My husband's been able to work from home and stuff. So we've been blessed to do that, but I know that other people can't, and it's made me realize that, like, I grabbed, little thing from the trees that they do at Walmart, for the kids to buy stuff for them. I got one of those, and I'm gonna spoil. I was gonna get a couple of them. I was like, you know what? There's enough people in this town that are giving. I'm gonna give so much to one kid, And so I wanted to take, instead of splitting it between 3 other kids because I want to feel better and I want to help all these kids, there's other people that want to help as well. So I would love to just have other people that would love to help as well, give them the opportunity. And then me focus on this one child and just give them my all. So I feel that the ones that have are now thinking to give, and the ones that don't have don't feel like you intuitively have to give. Don't feel like you have to beat yourself up and work hours and hours and kill yourself over because you want your children to have, you don't want your children to have a Christmas like this. You know what I mean? You don't want their Christmas to be in that way, and you don't want to stress out about it. Don't want to stress out about what you can and can't give this year, So what else can we get? Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more cards. What's coming towards you? What's coming towards you? We have the 6 of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like this is so money based that, somebody could owe you money. You could owe them money. You could have, You could be going to a mentor, or you need to go to somebody that knows about money to get your finances done. If you can't afford somebody to go to, I would highly suggest um, reading or looking up YouTube videos on Dave. Shoot, what is his name? I'll comment. I'll leave a comment down below what his name is. But he literally, like, it's like a diet for your money. Like, you will be like, oh, what you have to do that? It literally feels like a physical, like, food diet for your money. And so it's brutal, but it's gonna help if you are in a penny pinch, or if you want to pay off your house, if you want to pay off debts and stuff like this. It's such a good program. So I would suggest getting your money in order. I would definitely suggest getting your stuff in order, getting your mind right, getting your mind in focus. And he is focused on one thing. He's focused on getting Sally to become alive, right? So focus on that one thing and bring it to life. Bring that to life. And the pentacles, the abundance will follow. You just got to follow your intuition. You really do. You have to follow your intuition. You got to work your ass off. Okay. What last message can we get for the collective? Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. No, we have the 5 of Wands. I'm sorry. The 5 of Wands. So let's see. No, sorry. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you are heavy burden, the 10 of Wands, on this, like, gift stuff, on this abundance, on what you have. You know, not, so we're heavy sitting on something that was promised to you, or something that you want to deliver. Something, you're wanting to deliver, like you want to be giving this Christmas, and I feel like you're not feeling it, or you don't have to give, you know. And I wouldn't worry about that, you know. This has been a crazy year. Don't expect anything out of anybody, you know, and don't feel like you need to be something for anybody else, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it with that. Become, you know, I know you want to be the queen of cups, this giving and wonderful person that you are, but you don't need to give stuff to prove that, you know what I mean? You don't need to give. All you need to do is be there. And if you feel like you need to take something, go on like YouTube and look up Dollar Tree ornaments and make them an awesome ornament. Like, you can be so surprised how much things you can, like, you could make, you know, 5 people something for like 25, 30 bucks at the dollar store, you know. Get creative, like write letters and frame them, and you know, write a letter of how they feel, how you feel about them, frame it, sign it, date it, and give it to them as a gift, and just say, you know, this is something that really means a lot to me, and I want you to have it. And it's not because you don't have to give this year. I would be so touched if that was something that was given to me. Like, I think that I would appreciate that so much more than like a bubble set. You know what I mean? Like, that means so much more to me. And so I don't want you to feel like you need to give this year or perform for anybody or try to one up anybody this year. Like, that's not your place, and it's not anybody else's place to say otherwise. So I'm gonna leave that there. I love you guys so much. Take care, and we will see you next time. Bye.